wanted to bring Bob in here today and demonstrate some different straighteners, pros and cons of it as well. So I already did a few sections here. I'm going to turn this Manny around and just so y'all can watch me section everything out myself and show y'all. But we have 3 different straighteners to go over today. Bob, do you want to touch base on which ones we got?
Yes, I do.
We picked some of the top straighteners too. Like, we're not trying to say one's better than the other. We're literally just trying to demonstrate pros and cons and which ones you need to.
What's the most important thing, Brittany?
Your thermal protectants, Bob.
Why is that, Brittany?
Well, because we cooked bacon earlier with a straightener.
I took a flat iron, a piece of bacon, and
It was really good
cooked
too,
the
guys.
bacon.
I was so hungry. So it made a difference for sure. Oh, why thank you.
Now your head's in the picture.
We're a team.
So thermal protectants work because a flat iron goes to 450, 470 degrees. We can cook bacon at 400. So anything in that range is going to fry your hair.
Mm-hmm.
Thermal protectants will protect your hair to about 420 degrees. That's more than enough to protect your hair. And you towel dry your hair, spray this in, get it completely dry, blow dry, spray this in on dry hair, and you protect it. If you don't, you are going to do to your hair is the same thing I did to bacon earlier.
Yeah, and then you're going to have to come in and be like, it's just not growing anymore. And I'll be like, well, what are we doing at home? And this is when you have to tell me. I do the lean and tap over and over and over and over. Or, you know, I don't have a straightener that does a one-pass wonder. Or I'm not using heat protectant. So there's all these little things that make it easier where you can retain hair. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to use the Air Shine from Icon, which is a new line that I'm using, and I'm loving it. I have a few clients I've gotten on the products and I have said nothing but wonderful things. So I love that and I love getting good feedback. But we're going to start with the Samvila iron today. I've never really used this up until today. It's a good iron. It's a high quality iron. Like, how much would one of these go for, you think?
Probably about $160.
So that's a lot to spend on an iron. So we're going to show you. I'll have Bob do the spray. I'm going to make him work a little bit.
A little bit of spray, protect that hair.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't spray, you will break and melt your hair.
Yeah.
It's not maybe.
And then always make sure you go through after spraying and do like a nice little comb over, you know, like seal that cuticle back down in there. Work with the hair, not against
Look
it.
at the shine from the spray.
Yeah, you can
On
already
dead
tell.
doll hair. She's been so sweet to us.
Man, these are kind of some of like the most interesting clients. They never talk back. And they laugh at all your jokes.
Oh, Brittany, you're so funny.
Ha ha ha, Manny. All right, so if you notice, that really didn't do a whole. Is this thing on? It is on, isn't it?
It is on.
Oh, that's. I wasn't just saying that to say it. Like, I just had to make sure. We just double checked too. So.
A good iron. If you go down, you know, I need a flat iron. I'm going to go down to the store. I'm going to go to Walmart. I'm going to go to anywhere. Because what difference does it make? It's just going to get hot. That's all it does. It's not true, actually. The plates matter. The amount of ions it produces matters, which lays the cuticle down, which makes your hair shiny.
Yeah, I would never recommend this iron. Honestly.
No, that's
It's
Samvila.
like, it doesn't even start hot, and like, yeah. So we're gonna say no to that one. We're just gonna tuck this back over here.
Okay, so we're no to Samvila.
No to Samvila. All right. So another iron. This is what I use every day in my salon, pretty much. And for the last couple of years, I love like Babylyss products in general.
And it's a digital iron, and the digital makes the difference.
I'll do the spray.
If I got the spray.
Okay.
My spray. The digital iron makes the difference because whenever you touch the hair, the iron to the hair, it cools the iron.
Mm-hmm.
The digital's always sending a signal from scalp to ends. It's the same temperature.
Okay.
Here's the Babylyss.
We'll go right up in here.
This is the actual iron that we cooked bacon with earlier.
It's really greasy, like I almost dropped it a second ago. So as you notice, I'm still going real slow, smoothing it down. I'm not tapping, but it does a really good job.
It's
you
a
know?
great job. Down at the end, it looks like it maybe one more pass, but it looks really pretty. And look
Like
at the shine.
It did great. Like, you can notice the difference from that to this. It doesn't have the wave up top. It took that out. It's just right here on the ends. I'd probably lean back in and do one more pass with it.
The digital makes all the difference, really. It's the Samvila is not. This is digital makes a difference.
And what do you mean by digital? Like,
All right, so on the digital iron is that, like on the Babylyss iron, you set it to the temperature 410, and it should stay at 410 because it actually has a microcircuit inside, and that's always sending a signal. On the regular irons you normally get, this basically has on, off, and low. So you don't really know the temperature at all.
That's
you just,
terrifying.
Yeah, you don't know. And you really don't, your hair does not need 400 degrees.
Like, would you cook a turkey not knowing the full temperature the whole time?
No.
No. Okay. Or bacon. All right. All right. So we did that one. I'm going to go ahead and clip this bit of a hip. All right. Shine sprayer.
And on this iron, the digital display is right here. So you know this one is set at 400 right now. It is warm on the outside, so you can actually do some curls, underwork with it.
Yeah.
But you can actually know the temperature from start to end. It will not change.
Nice. All right. Do your spray
I'm
thing.
spraying.
Whoa. Handle with care, man. This is hot stuff. Whew.
I thought you handled that.
I was trying. I got like baby fingers or butterfinger. I don't even know. Okay. So we're going to go up in here. I'm going to drop down some of that hair, but still going slow. Any of the steam you see coming off is actually the product sealing in there. It's not the hair, but like that one did really nice. And the ends are more smooth and beveled. You can tell.
Now
right
you can see the ends are smooth. So the difference from the three, the Vila had some bend at the end. The Babylyss has a little bit.
Yeah, just like if we got in even closer, you'd be able to see those little white kind of tippage or like the frayed. Like it just looks like your hair's a little more broken
It's not
or
as smooth.
split.
You can see the hair sticking out, where on these with the Artisan, the hair is smoothed down,
Yeah.
except for just a few breakage. But it's a doll head. She's supposed to be hair breakage.
Okay.
So the real difference in flat irons is don't buy cheap. It's for your hair.
Yeah.
Your hair is the most important thing on your body. It's what
It's
gets
your
you
crown.
jobs, and what
Yeah.
gets you dates, and gets you husbands and wives. Hair is
Wait
important.
a minute. That's what gets you a husband and
You really
dates?
need to work on the hair.
Noted.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, all right. Definitely come by. You can try out these irons too if you want to stop in, see the difference yourself, or bring your own iron in, like to your hairstylist. Have them look at it. Like we're not out to like sell you something, make money off you. We really want your hair to actually look better because it's more of a compliment to us for you to be able to rock your hair every single day and it look happy and healthy. So make sure you're using the right thermal protectants, which is one of the biggest things. And then also make sure that you know what product you're using. Like make sure it's working for you, not against you. So yeah, here's our look of the day, girl. We should probably do the rest of her head. She should be a little more confident, you know?
We'll shampoo her.
So, all right, guys, tune in next week for another video, or tomorrow, or we'll figure it all out. We're new to this, so.
Thank you.
All right, thanks, Bob.
Yes.